everyone, it's Madison Gesiotto coming to you once again with the good news. As we continue to go through one of the most politically divisive elections of our lifetimes and all the confusion surrounding it, we must be reminded of the fact that there are so many good news stories out there, stories of hope, stories of positivity, and stories of communities and people coming together despite their political differences. So as always, I'm back to share some of my favorite good news stories of the week with you. Starting in Wisconsin, we're hearing, of course, a lot about the state of Wisconsin playing a pivotal role in this year's election and Biden supporters being pitted against Trump supporters. However, this story really caught my eye. It's about a Trump supporter who decided to do something nice for his neighbor after his Biden sign had been stolen. The Trump supporter actually replaced that sign and said, "Although we're Trump supporters, we love our neighbors and want them to be able to exercise their freedom of speech just like everyone else." The Biden supporter was very surprised and heartwarmed. The two came together as a result. And it's something great that's happening in many places across the country. Even though the mainstream media wants you to believe that we all hate each other, it's simply not the case. And we have actually a lot more in common sometimes than we do different. Here's a great example of that. And now heading to the great state of Florida, this man is now the father of 5 after he adopted 5 foster care siblings. He said he actually had been in foster care himself in the state of Ohio when he was just 12 years old. He had been separated from his siblings, and he knew how important it was to him to be around family. And so when he had been fostering 3 brothers, he found out they had 2 additional sisters that had been split up in 2 other foster homes. He came together with those ladies that had been fostering the 2 girls, and they ended up bringing all the siblings back together, and he is now a single dad of 5. So way to go to Robert Carter in Florida for doing this amazing thing for these 5 children who I know very much appreciate him and will continue to be thankful for bringing them all back together. And some pictures that are going viral on the internet, really, really awesome. This preemie baby was born at 23 weeks old, weighing just 1.5 pounds, coming in at 12 inches, miraculously survived after 105 days in the hospital. And when he was first born, they took his picture next to a little Superman figurine that his father had bought him. And so now they showed his growth throughout the past 4 years. He's now just turned 4 years old by taking photos of him at each and every birthday with this Superman action figure. So there's some really cute photos that you can now see. He is a happy and healthy 4-year-old boy. So a great story for that family. And as always, if you're seeing good news stories in your communities that aren't being featured on the mainstream media, be sure to share them with us so that we can share them with all of our viewers. And we'll be back soon with more good news.